339 students, which is 47% of those who originally auditioned that you will see and hear this evening, represent the finest of Alaska's young musicians. These accomplished students, taught by 71 dedicated and equally capable school music directors, have gathered. Okay, there we go. We're going to have a fun night tonight. Have gathered for these 3 days of intense rehearsals with 4 outstanding professional conductors to provide this final concert for you. Now, no activity, and especially no state high school activity, can function without supporting people and groups. The ASAA would like to thank First National Bank, Alaska. ASAA is extremely grateful for all the generous support from their title sponsor, First National Bank, Alaska. For the past 34 years, First National Bank of Alaska has proudly sponsored high school championship events, of which the 2022 All-State Music Festival is one of those events. Now, special thank yous go to Cam Bowman, ASAA Music Coordinator, the Anchorage School District for hosting this festival, Leah Malpe, ASD's Assistant Director of Fine Arts, Mike Belloni, Assistant Director of Music, Philip Walters, ASD Music Festival Stage Coordinator, got a fan, assisted by Allison McCary and Emily Arsenault. We also want to give a big shout out to Betty Davis East Anchorage High School and West Anchorage High School administration, staff, and students. Melissa Fisher, Betty Davis East High building coordinator. ASD auditorium technicians headed by Tammy Smith-Scott and Sam I'm not going to say that correctly. Sam, you rock. And serving as ushers tonight are the gala concert, are members of Ushing in the Fine Arts with the Anchorage Performing Arts Center. A big round of applause. Now, we've had a couple corrections. I was telling you we're doing some last minute changes, so we've got some program corrections are needed for tonight's concert. And they're going to be corrected in the extended program to be added to the ASAA music page, and they are also available for purchase. So, without further ado, I am going to welcome to the stage presentation of the Academic Award by Billy Strickland, the ASAA Executive Director.
Good evening. Prior to presenting the academic award this year, I would like to take a moment and ask all of our choir, orchestra, and band teachers if you would please rise. You know, the connection that our students have with their, I tell people, their coaches, their art teachers, and their music teachers are like none other. You are great, caring adults in our students' lives, and we thank you very much for your time and effort that you put into these students. Which really goes to show a lot of the reason I'm here tonight for the academic award. To qualify for the academic award, the school has to have at least 10 students involved in this year's contest or this year's festival. This year we had 10 schools, 8 of which had GPAs of higher than 3.5. This year's champion, with 12 students total, 6 of which had perfect 4.0s, goes to a school with a GPA of 3.82. Congratulations to Palmer High School.
Alrighty, so we begin tonight's gala concert with the All-State Treble Choir. Background information of the 462 choir auditions submitted, 86 or 19% were selected for the All-State Treble Choir. The Treble Choir coordinator is Emily Smith, Service High School choir director, and from Anchorage, Alaska, assisted by Leslie Olson. Now, with the music directors of the students on stage, please stand as we say a big thank you to you for your efforts on your students' behalf. Here we go. This is the Treble Choir First Chair Medallions. The Treble Choir First Chair Medallions were originally identified by a first recorded audition placement, and then those selected for this award were determined by a second live audition at the festival. Medallions were presented to the selected students during the dress rehearsal this morning, and would the First Chair Treble Choir members please come forward to the center of the stage as I announce your names, fingers crossed. Audience, try to hold your applause till I get to the end of the list, but I know it's hard, you're super proud, so you know how that goes. All right, first up, soprano number 1, Hannah Verbrugge, 10th grader at Grace Christian. Soprano 2, Arina Smith, 10th grader at South Anchorage High School. Alto 1, Claire Evans, 11th grader at West High School. Alto 2, Emmeline Elgison, 12th grader at Betty Davis East High School. Now you can. You go back. See, I'll get this figured out. All right, you guys ready to hear the songs? All right, so the All-State Treble Choir is going to perform the following. Kui, Kua, Kua. Thank you. See, you picked up from the other group before. Thank you. Heaven Bound Train. Now that is going to be your student soloists. Are going to be Michaela, thank you. Girl, you got it. Michaela Browning from Homer High School. Ava Stewart from Lathrop. Nabbits. Lathrop, right? Lathrop. This is going to go in my audition for next year. Zoe Foshi. Yes. West Valley. Bu Soya. Does it? Soa. It's French. There's immersion programs. El Vito. Yes. This is Skin. Rise Up. You ready?